I feel like we don't have to give it a nickname because it's just Munch. So I think I'm going to name it just Munch, actually. This is so weird. I have never actually used a Munchlax before, or a Snorlax for that matter. The gift was actually a kind of set. It came with the Snorlium Z here, and now this is yours. Yeah, our first Z Crystal actually. That is really crazy because you get these normally from completing the trial challenges, I believe, and we don't have any yet actually. So this is going to be our first Z Crystal. As you guys can see, it upgrades Snorlax's Giga Impact to an exclusive Z move. So real quick, let's see that it's got Tackle, Metronome, Hold Back, and Happy Hour. And these two last moves I think are exclusives to this Mystery Gift Munchlax. So this one is kind of like False Swipe, and then Happy Hour actually is kind of like Payday. I don't know if it actually does damage though, but that is our special little Munch the Munchlax. Of course I'm going to be training him up because he's pretty cool and his name is Munch. So I just noticed that our Pokemon are actually a little bit beat up though, so definitely time to heal them up. And as you guys saw there, Nurse Joy did say, "You're up late now," and that's because I'm actually playing at nighttime. So when we head out of this Pokemon Center, you guys will see how Oli City at nighttime is quite a sight to behold. So let's head out, and if you guys are excited for another episode of Sun and Moon action, make sure to hit that like button because I believe today is the day we're actually going to be taking on the first trial, or at least heading over to it. But anyway, we actually have to head off over here, and it looks like we see Lily. Orange, good luck on your first trial. I hope that it goes well for you. I think she actually said something at the end of the last episode, so maybe I'll be showing that off right now, but I really don't actually remember, so you guys can read exactly what happened. But now we're gonna head off to our boy Hala and see what's going on. I've got this guy calmed down here. Want to try giving him a little pat again. That's the only way he'll get used to it. Or I guess used to you. Never mind. Moo? You're not a cow, dude. Or a Miltank, I guess. You're a Tauros, buddy. Maybe old Tauros here can feel your love for Pokemon. He sure seems happy to know you. And yet, it still seems to me like Tauros wants to stretch his legs on his own island challenge. Good one, Hala. That's a funny one. What? You want me to play tag now? That Melee Kahuna never loses, friend! Okay, that was actually funny, though. That was so cool. He actually ran after him to play tag. Like, are you serious, bro? Anyway, now we can finally move along to Route 2, and oh my gosh! This is awesome. I love the music here. And this place actually looks pretty dang cool at nighttime. So if you were playing Pokemon Moon instead of Sun, this is probably what the game would look like normally to you. And actually right now, I guess it would be daytime in Pokemon Moon. But what the heck is going on over there? Careful out here, young trainer. Haven't you seen the way the grass shakes on Route 2? That rustling grass hides a Pokemon that is dying to pounce on some easy trainer target. But battling those feisty creatures can be worth it. They sometimes drop items after battle. Ooh, that is enough of an incentive for me to walk up right in here and take it on. Take it head on, because I actually am really curious what this is going to be anyway. Ooh, Makuhita. That is not a Pokemon you see every day. Unless you're in Hoenn, I guess, but here it is, in Alola actually. And thankfully El Tigre is not really a dark type just yet, so this Makuhita won't be able to do too much damage on us. Actually, I'm not even sure why I'm taking this guy on, because we could just totally skip over this battle, or run away, or do anything, but since the guy said apparently they drop an item, I actually really want to try to defeat it, just because I'm curious to see. But you know what they say, guys, curiosity killed the cat, so hopefully it doesn't kill our cat here. That would really suck. Anyway, there it goes, and Remy is going to grow to level 10 there. Finally learning a nice little dark type attack. And I guess I'll go ahead and get rid of Tail Whip, because Focus Energy, I've actually found a, use for it. Anyway, let's get out of this grassy patch, and no! Did it not even drop an item? Wow. We fought that Makuhita for nothing, guys. And whoa! Alolan Meowth is actually going to appear before us for the first time in the playthrough so far. And at level 10, actually. That's pretty high level compared to the other stuff we've run into so far. Except for maybe that Makuhita. But let's go ahead and Ember. And then I guess we'll just throw the Pokeball. See, Munchlax actually has a move that's similar to False Swipe. So it would be really helpful for catching Pokemon. If you don't know, False Swipe basically leaves the Pokemon, the enemy Pokemon, at 1 HP no matter what. If you hit it hard enough, basically. So it'll make it really good for catching Pokemon, because the lower HP a Pokemon is, the easier it is to catch. But in the case of Alolan Meowth, ooh, it actually busted out of the ball. What? I did not expect that. Holy moly. I really thought it was just going to get caught, and I was going to say, you know, in the case of Alolan Meowth, we don't even need to leave it any lower HP, because It just caught in the first try, but you know what? Second time's a charm, guys. I believe. Maybe we should have weakened it a little bit more, but I believe, and yes, the belief paid off because we have caught ourselves Meowth. I noticed that it just calls them regular Meowth, you know, because I guess in Alola, this is what Meowth just looks like, you know? People don't know what the, I guess, regular form of Meowth looks like, or I guess it's called the Kanto form now. I don't really know, man, but there it is in the Pokedex. We're gonna register that. And of course in this region, Meowth is a pure dark type, I believe, so pretty cool. And actually, since we have 6 Pokemon in our party now, I think we actually get to see a new feature in Sun and Moon, and that's that you can actually add a Pokemon straight to your party if you have 6 already. But in the case of Alolan Meowth here, I'm not actually going to add it to the party right now. We're just going to send it over to the box. The first Pokemon we've actually not nicknamed so far. I don't know why, I just didn't really have any ideas for a nickname, I guess. Welcome, trial goer. Think you can handle the ordeal of defeating a beauty? Oh, a beauty, huh? Oh, snap! This is the chick that was at the school, isn't she? Or I guess the same trainer class, Beauty Crystal. It's an interesting name you got there. And she's actually got a Ghastly, so I feel like Litten actually has Lick, and we've never used it before because, well, we have Ember, so I guess it's always better to go for Ember. But in the case of Ghastly here, which is definitely a Ghost type, Lick will be super effective, because Ghosts kill other Ghosts for some reason. So that's gonna be a nice licking right there. Oh, that sounds gross actually. Why did I say that? Wait, did he go for Lick as well? Oh my gosh, it looks like we're both licking today. This is just really weird. Beauty Crystal, can you chill out? Like, seriously, what is happening right now? We got tongue-on-tongue action between Litten and Ghastly. This is... Anyway, I guess we beat her, so we can move along from this scarring battle that we just had and keep on going through Route 2. This is pretty cool, man. I like going uphill because, like, the trainer actually struggles to go up the hill. And this is actually not a trainer. Okay. I guess she didn't really look like a trainer, or any trainer class that we've normally seen, but gonna avoid that patch of grass completely, and I think this is actually gonna lead us to an optional area, the Hau'oli Cemetery. Ahead lies our cemetery, within lies eternity. Dang, that is deep right there, man. Is it really eternity, though? I guess it's an eternity buried underground. Ooh, what the heck? We, like, narrowly avoided that farmer girl right there. That's crazy, but we do pick up an item there, and, you know, we're still gonna battle her eventually, so let's go for it. I'll use the moves it was so good at. Who was so good at? Why are these people so vague? I guess it doesn't make sense until we actually battle her, but... Ooh, I like that. It's actually a Pokemon breeder, it's not even a farmer. I thought a farmer was actually a trainer class, but... I don't know, I guess maybe I'm mistaken. Whoa! I think this is the first time we're actually battling Pikachu. Even though we found one with the Poke Finder, or, is that what it's called actually, Poke Finder? Basically the little, Pokemon Snap feature that Rotom Dex has. We actually saw a Pikachu in the wild and got it in the Pokedex, but we haven't actually battled or caught one yet, of course. And I actually am really interested in Pikachu because, as you guys might know, Alolan Raichu is actually a thing. And I'm not actually sure if just regular Pikachu just evolves into Alolan Raichu in this game, or what it is, honestly. Like, do you just give it a Thunderstone like normal? So, I really want to try to catch a Pikachu. It's just that I'm not actually sure of where they are. But then again, we did check the Pokedex last time, so... Pika! Aw, it's pretty cute. I like that. And that's it for her, so let's keep exploring this cemetery, and... Oh, I was like, is this actually a trainer? Because I don't know why, for some reason, when we see, like, the older people here, they normally don't want to battle. They just kind of want to talk about, you know, their grandkids and how great Pokemon are, and... I don't actually know what this guy was talking about. I wasn't really looking, but... I guess we're gonna battle Gentleman Stanley. And, ooh, another Makuhita. Yo, I've noticed, actually, a lot of people have different Pokeballs on their Pokemon. Like, that guy right there had a Luxury Ball on the Makuhita, which is pretty cool. So let's go for another Ember. I mean, this is exactly how we took down the previous Makuhita, so we just gotta try the same thing again, you know? If it worked once, it's probably gonna work again. And, until it doesn't work, basically, we're gonna keep doing the same thing, because I've been training Litten a little bit too much. Litten is actually not that much higher level than the rest of our team, but it's definitely, you know, our ace Pokemon right now, so it is about time that we start training up some of our other Pokemon here. So let's go for the super effective Peck. And wait a second, did I just see Picky Peck had Rock Smash? That is kind of weird. I guess Rock Smash, actually HMs in general, and TMs aren't actually a thing anymore. They've been replaced with a pretty cool new feature that we're going to learn about later on in the game, but I actually don't want to spoil that one. Even though most people might know, I'm just not going to mention it right now because it's pretty cool and I want to be surprised by it too. So here we go. What wild Pokemon will we find this time? It's Ghastly. There's not really like an Alolan Gengar or anything though, but actually Gengar did get nerfed, quote unquote, in Sun and Moon. I don't know why I feel like the word nerfs for Pokemon is kind of weird, but I guess it is literally a nerf because Gengar actually no longer has the Levitate ability. And there's a TM for Confide. I actually don't even know what that does. But I definitely want to switch up our Pokemon here because, well, actually, you know what? Kazooie seemed like a good choice at first, but I actually want to try to use Munch, our newest team member here. Because, well, we just got him and, you know, we got to try him out at least in his first battle. So, is this actually a trainer? Yep. Ooh, is this the nerd class or... I actually don't know. Maybe it might be a school kid? No, it's not a school kid. I don't know. I like to try to guess the trainer class before we battle. And it's Office Worker Jeremy, just regular old Jeremy, I guess. I thought he was kind of a different kind of trainer, but never mind. He's actually got Diglett here, and as you guys can see, Diglett might look kind of like a regular Diglett. Oh, this is not good. We literally picked the worst time to put Munchlax up first. But if you guys can't tell, even though this looks like a regular Diglett, you can see the 3 little strands of hair on its head actually make it a steel type, a ground and steel type. For some reason, 3 little strands of hair make you a steel type, and that means that Litten is actually going to be pretty good against it, unless it goes for a ground type attack, of course. But I think that maybe this Ember can kill it in 1 hit, and if it doesn't, then, well, I guess it killed it in 1 hit, so we don't even have to wonder about it. Goodbye, little Diglett. And is that actually his only Pokemon? Not really sure. I think it was though, because most trainers so far have pretty much only had 1 Pokemon. So yeah, there goes Jeremy. I'm sorry, man. I know you're destroyed after that, but I don't know what to tell you, bro. I really don't. That Diglett is pretty funny looking though. I like it. Not sure if I really want to use one, or even where to catch one though. So maybe eventually we'll find one though. But there's a super potion, and I believe that is actually it for the cemetery. Let's head back out to Route 2 and continue with, I guess, the regularly scheduled adventure, because that was kind of a detour there. What the heck? Pokemon can learn new moves in an instant if you use a TM on them. Yep, too bad we've only got kind of not so good TMs so far. I think we have Echoed Voice, and then the Confide that we just got, so Echoed Voice isn't terrible, but it's really not that great either. And we've got another Alolan Meowth coming out here. Alright, let's go through the rest of this grass and oh, snap. I actually hopped down a ledge there, all to get this one item, which is actually not even that great. It's a Heal Ball. I really like the animations though. I know I've mentioned this a billion times, but even the hopping down the ledges and running around, everything like that's just normal, it seems so crazy to me, like so really detailed and cool. It's good for kids to experience their own journeys, but running away without even word to your parents is another thing entirely. I tried to set that boy of mine straight, but when I did, I was the one who got beat. What? Who is this boy of yours? What is up with parents and their kids running away? And are you kidding me? This is almost the same as actually the other house that we visited in Hau'oli. There's a bunch of trophies here from what appear to be Pokemon competitions. And nice, a TV show about Malasadas. Munch, 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 munch. I'm sure Munchlax would actually appreciate one of our Malasadas, but okay, before we go, we gotta just lay on this person's bed real quick, because for some reason they let you do that in Alola, so we gotta just try to sleep at everybody's bed for no reason. Well, this is actually a spoiler for what I was gonna talk about anyway, the Pokeride feature, where you can actually call upon Pokemon to use their skills, kind of like HMs, but I guess they just got rid of HMs entirely, and now it's just basically a key item that you unlock anytime you beat a gym, I think, or, well, not really a gym, but a trial captain. What is going on in this house? What the heck? Oh, okay, well, we just get some random nest balls. Sigh. Nest balls make it easier to catch Pokemon that are weak. The lower their level, the easier it is. Got it? Why is he sighing? I didn't really get your sigh, bro, but sure. What is up with this Magnemite? Is he literally just watching TV? I did not know Pokemon watch TV. Also, the TV is off, so that's a little curious. Oh, this is actually a little motel. Huh, I guess that makes sense. It did look exactly like a motel, but I don't know. For some reason, the angle that they do in Pokemon. It's kind of zoomed in, so I couldn't like see the whole building and tell. But we got another preschooler to battle here. This is actually a preschooler or a school kid. Oh, it is preschooler Caleb this time. So far, the preschoolers haven't been terribly tough, though. Like, any preschooler shouldn't be that tough. But this guy's actually got Spearow. And I wonder if Munchlax can actually handle the Spearow. We couldn't handle the Alola and Meowth, but I think we can do it with the Spearow. So, let's go for another Metronome and hope that we get lucky. I mean, flying types are weak to like 3 typings, so, you know, we got a pretty high chance of getting one. Oh, are you kidding me? I meant to say we're starting to realize that Munchlax really isn't that great at attacking, so maybe we'll just keep him, you know, in the back burner, just getting EXP with that EXP share. And I might consider putting Pikipek up first, actually, because Kazooie actually did a lot of damage with that first peck, so goodbye, Caleb. He's literally about to cry. I love the ending animations on the trainers, too. Like, I don't know, just all the characters in this game are so, like, lively. And oh, what the heck? It's a shady bird. What? Delibird has hold of your bag and won't let go. It seems to want you to follow it into the berry fields. Alright, let's go. Wait, did he say berry fields, by the way? Because I just realized that. We are in the berry fields, so maybe, much like in Pokemon X and Y, there might be a berry farm here. You got a lame bunch of berries, now Team Skull's your adversaries. Taking berries off your hands is just the start of our plans, yo. Let's get figgy with it. Watch while I nab me some berries. This is terrible. I cannot stand for this. So what? I'm lower than a Pokemon? I already got self-esteem issues, man. What is up with Team Skull? They're about to get beat up by a little kid again. Yo, hold up. You got a bone to pick with us, homie? You and Cap may have beat us at the marina, but you won't be so lucky if we get serious, yo. I appreciate your concern, child, but these Team Skull punks do nothing but talk big and act small. If you carry on with your island challenge, don't give them a moment's notice. Oh dang, this old man's standing up for himself, bro. Yo, you trying to run away? We're gonna have to take your Pokemon along with the berries. Yo, check out how hard-headed Team Skull grunts can be. Hard-headed because they got skull caps on their head? And maybe that's why. I don't know, but we're actually going to battle another Team Skull Grunt after we actually met up with them in the last episode at the marina like they just mentioned. And I totally forgot to put Pikipek up first. Yay! Oh man, I like how he's actually like doing a little dance in the background there. That's pretty cool. But you know what? I'm going to give Munch one more chance here. We can do this with the Metronome. I believe that we can get like maybe a Ghost Attack or a Dark Attack here. Come on, give us something good, Metronome. I believe. This is possibly the worst strategy ever. And he goes for Flash. Alright, Munch, I'm done with you, bro. This actually gives us a chance to try out a new Pokemon, though, in Remy here. Take that pound like a champ. And Remy is definitely a Dark type, which is super effective on a Psychic type like Drowsy here. I keep explaining it like I don't know what typings they are myself, but obviously I know pretty much every Pokemon's typing and then the matchups of what's super effective and what's not. I'm just trying to kind of explain it for people that might not, I guess, which is probably a minority, so maybe I'll stop doing that after a while. But down goes the Drowsy, and down goes Team Skull Grunt, B or A, I don't know, he's one of those letters. Hey, Munch gaining a level there, and learning Amnesia actually. I don't really like that game, it's kind of scary, but... And do we actually have to battle the other Team Skull Grunt? I'm definitely curious about that. Yo, I'm feeling mad annoyed that my team just got destroyed! What team, dude? You had one Pokemon. I don't get these Skull Grunts, man. They can't even count past one? Yo, for real? You better stop trying to act hard, kid. Yo, I'm so annoyed right now, homie. Let's go mess with Ilima again. Oh yeah, let's do it. Verdant Cave is pretty close by anyway. And you's better listen to what my boy says, and then drill it into that thick skull of yours. For real, you better not forget, numbskull. Okay. Wow, they're definitely talking the talk, but they cannot walk the walk at all. And now we get some rewards from this nice old man. I like it. Oranberry's gonna restore Pokemon's HP, and you can actually let them hold him too. Berries grow like weeds here in Alola, so feel free to pick up any you find. That's awesome, man. And actually, it looks like we've got our first berry tree right over here. Oranberry, another one. And there's more. Another one. And, oh, there's more. A Personberry to end it all off, and that is pretty cool. The little mound disappeared, though, which is I guess kind of weird. I thought maybe that they would, you know, actually pick up the berries as we pick them up, but I don't know, that makes sense. We got a house over here, and oh my gosh, why does this guy have so many Delibirds? Did Shady Penguin retire to Alola region and become this guy? I do not understand, but one of them gave us a revive. That's kind of interesting. The one that I happened to talk to gave us something, and then the rest of them don't even give us anything, so I don't even know about this, but let's just dip and head back out to Route 2, because I believe there is still a lot more to go before we make it to Ilima's trial. Well, I think we're actually almost there, but ooh, there's definitely a trainer coming up, and before I forget, for the 5th battle in a row, let's finally put Kazooie up first, so that we can actually, you know, not struggle against every trainer. Whoa! She actually turned around. That's cool, because not many of the trainers have turned around when we actually talk to them, but I'm pretty good at greetings, huh? I'm also great at Pokemon battles. Oh, is it because she turned around like that in that action pose? Is that what she's talking about? Whoa, what? She trying to hitchhike? Can hitchhike your way over to this Cottonee. That's what I meant to say. This is actually good though that we put Kazooie up first, because Cottonee is definitely grass type, so I feel like one peck will probably just destroy its life. And oh, whoa, I forgot it's got Prankster. Too bad though, didn't do anything, or I guess it missed. Is it gonna go for the Thunder Wave again? Oh, the Fairy Wind, never mind, maybe it doesn't have Prankster. Maybe it's just faster than us, I guess, because for some reason everything in Alola is pretty slow. Well, not everything, but most of the Alolan Pokemon from what I've seen are actually kind of on the slow side for some reason. But there goes the Backpacker. Wow, she actually fell. Why did she fall? I don't know, but let's keep on going. And actually, it looks like there's a split in the path. Whoa, is there a shaking grass? Oh yeah, there is. Cool. I actually kind of want to see what Pokemon that is, but instead we run into a regular one in the grass, and I swear if it's Alolan Meowth. Oh, whoa, it's actually Growlithe. What? I did not know you could find Growlithe this early on in the game, but that's awesome. I'm not really sure I want to catch a Growlithe though, so I think I'm just going to run away, because I actually really want to see what the Pokemon in the shaking grass could be. I hope it's still there, actually. Oh, it is. Nice. Get over here. And is it going to be another Makuhita? I don't think so. Oh, it is. And now we just got to hope we made it to the end of the grass patch. And it looks like there was a trainer over there, but I kind of want to check this out. Oh, what? Dang, it looked like this was going to be like a hidden path to a secret item, but I guess not. We can take the upper path for an item, or the lower path to fight an actual farmer. At least this guy looks like he is actually a farmer trainer, but watch him also be a Pokemon breeder, and maybe that's just what they look like now. But this guy's apparently looking for berries to Pokemon to hold. Well, you know, citrus berries tend to be pretty good. I guess there's a couple of other ones, but yep, it's Pokemon breeder. I guess that's kind of weird, man. I don't know why they look like farmers to me, because there actually used to be a trainer type called farmers, I'm pretty sure. But wow, we just keep getting lucky that we put Kazooie up first, but then again, Butterfree would also be weak to Litten, so didn't really matter as much for this battle specifically. But whoa, the Butterfree is actually faster than us as well, and oh gosh, that did a lot of damage, and we cannot finish it off. That kind of sucks, because we don't have like a quick attack or anything. But we can definitely survive a couple gusts now, so let's just, you know, survive one. Oh no, please don't confuse me. That'd be awesome if I don't get confused. Yes, nice. So we get to take down this Butterfree and move on, because I think that is actually going to be it for this route. At least from what I saw on the Rotom Dex map, it looked like we were almost done here. So level 12 on Kazooie, and I guess we're about to find out. Never mind, more level ups. More level ups, holy moly. And El Tigre learning Fire Fang. Yo, that is awesome. It looks like we actually still have almost about equal attack and special attack. So, wow, and pretty decent speed actually. So I don't know why Litten keeps like getting outsped, or I guess it hasn't happened recently. But we're gonna go ahead and grab the Fire Fang. If only I'd given Butterfree a berry to hold. Man, these guys are just obsessed with berries, aren't they? Unless it's Barry Allen, I don't really care much for berries. But, ooh, what the heck? Wait, was there another trainer over here? So let's use the Repel to more quickly navigate our way to this area. And yep, there's actually one more trainer over here to battle. Alas, it looks like. And I believe this will be the last battle of the episode, because I can definitely see there's a Pokemon Center up ahead. So hopefully we can take down this one last, that was kind of weird to say, but Misdreavus is her Pokemon. And that honestly shouldn't be too bad either. We fought one of these. Actually, we didn't even fight it in the cemetery. We kind of just ran away from it. So now we get to experience the true power of Mischievous and Spite. Why? What? I think Spite lowers your PP, but you have to kind of attack first for it to work. But this time I'm not scared of using the regular potion because even though we won't be full HP off of it, yeah, it goes for Growl. We probably should have just attacked it. Like, I don't know, we probably would have taken it down, but obviously I didn't want to risk Kazooie dying because apparently Kazooie is just slower than everything now. And I really hope with these 2 Growls actually we still take it down because... Oh, nice, we still did. Oh, the critical hit. This time we got it. Okay, I like that. Alright, so down goes this last and... Oh, more level ups. Wow, this is crazy, dude. We're getting a lot of level ups. Just this entire episode, actually. Yet no one is close to evolving yet, I don't think, so... It's gonna be a little bit longer for that. Anyway, let's pick up this other super potion. And now that we've made it to the Pokemon Center, that is gonna be it for this episode. Or is it? Because it's our rival How. How's it, Orange? Your Pokemon doing alright? Not so good. Same here, my team has seen better days for sure. Good thing there's a Pokemon Center here, huh? Come on, let's stop by the PMC. What? Does PMC just mean Pokemon Center? Pokemon Center? I guess it makes sense, but I would just call it PC. I guess they're not trying to confuse it with the actual PC though. You aren't even allowed to go into it unless you're on the Island Challenge. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I have something pretty amazing to share with you, Orange, you lucky thing. Did he really just call us a lucky thing? Well, he did give us 3 revives, which are actually pretty awesome items. You probably won't find revives here. Did you know the Pokemarts sometimes sell different things? And not just that, the 2 clerks at the counter even sell different things from one another. I think I'll get myself a treat at the cafe to pump myself up before the first trial. Same, man, I actually kind of do feel like getting a nice little hot cocoa or something. And, oh, can we actually get something? Ooh, we can. Yo, Roserade. Tapu Koko. Are you kidding me? Tapu Koko. Oh my gosh. The puns are unreal. There is actually something called Tapu Koko. When your adventures have tired you out, it's time to relax with a hot cup of Tapu Koko. You'll love it iced too. When you get to be my age, it really makes